Welcome back to the Calm Mind Weekly, Q&A Episode 3, a space created for parents who want real support, emotional clarity, and tools that make daily life feel a little lighter. If you're joining live, I'm really glad you're here. And if you're watching the replay, you're exactly where you need to be. These sessions are here to meet you as you are, stressed, tired, hopeful, overwhelmed, strong, sometimes all at the same time. Today, we're talking about something almost every parent of an autistic child experiences, but rarely says out loud. The emotional load inside you. The pressure, the fear, the hypervigilance, the constant second-guessing, and those quiet moments where you think, why do I feel like this? This isn't about fixing those feelings. It's about understanding them. This is your space. Let's begin. I want to start with a question I hear almost every single week. Why do I feel like I'm constantly in survival mode? Survival mode happens when your nervous system stays activated for too long. Autism parenting rarely gives your body a clear signal that it can fully stand down, so even small tasks can feel heavy. This isn't weakness. It's your nervous system doing exactly what it learned to do to keep you going. When unpredictability becomes normal, alertness becomes automatic. Sometimes even reminding yourself, I'm safe right now, can help your system step slightly out of threat. It won't change everything, but it can change the moment. And when you live in survival mode for a long time, something else often follows. This next question comes up almost immediately after that one. Why do I feel misunderstood, even by people close to me? Emotional understanding usually comes from lived experience. Most people, even loving ones, haven't carried what your nervous system carries every single day. So when you feel misunderstood, it doesn't mean you're alone. It means your reality is complex. For many parents, it helps to say, I don't need advice right now. I just need you to listen. That clarity protects your emotional energy. And when you feel misunderstood for a while, expectations often start to feel heavier too. That brings us naturally to the next question. How do I stop feeling overwhelmed by expectations? Expectations come from everywhere. School systems, professionals, family, society, and often from yourself. When expectations exceed capacity, overwhelm is the natural response. This isn't about giving up or lowering standards forever. It's about sustainability. A helpful question is, what expectation could soften right now without causing harm? Even one adjustment can create space to breathe. And when expectations stay high for too long, confidence often takes a hit. This is something I get asked all the time. Why do I struggle to trust my own decisions? Decision fatigue slowly erodes confidence. You're making hundreds of micro decisions every day, many of them emotional and many of them high stakes. Doubt doesn't mean you're incapable. It usually means you're tired. A stabilizing thought for many parents is, I'm doing the best I can with the information I have right now. That really is enough. And when decision fatigue builds, it often shows up first thing in the morning. That leads us straight into the next question. How do I deal with feeling emotionally drained before the day even starts? Morning exhaustion usually means yesterday never fully ended emotionally. You wake up already carrying weight from the day before. This isn't lack of motivation, it's emotional residue. A brief physical reset in the morning can help your system start fresh, not to fix the day, but to stop starting already depleted. Before we continue, I want to pause for a moment. If you're noticing how these questions connect, survival mode, exhaustion, self-doubt, that's not accidental. These aren't separate problems. They're parts of the same system. Take a breath. Let your shoulders drop. And when you're ready, we'll continue. This was part 1 of episode 3 of the Calm Mind Weekly, Q&A. Part 2 will be posted shortly. You deserve support, clarity, and steadiness. See you in part 2.